guys, welcome to Hampshire Outdoors and Survival. So this is part 2, second video I promised you. So in this video it's just me doing a brew kit, some thoughts and ideas to starting out, what I started out with and the sort of kit that you can use or you can make or you can adapt quite cheaply for beginning with, okay, for starting out and pushing forward. So enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, share, do all that funky stuff because it really gives us a pick up in morale. Send us a comment if you liked it. If you didn't like it, again, send us a comment. Let me know why not. And then we can change the videos, adapt the videos and do the stuff that you want to see. Anyhow guys, please enjoy. From me and Mac, have an awesome day. Right guys, so you're just starting out, okay? And this is where the 101 series is based. You're starting out, you're building your kit and you're getting organised. Then you see me do lots up the woods, and my first rule is always get a brew on. Yeah, have a nice cup of tea, nice cup of coffee, whatever you fancy. Yeah, make it a social time, make it something you can enjoy and relax into, and that's half the secret of this, is just relax and enjoy it. So there are many cook systems out there. However, if you're just starting out, what you've got to think to yourself is, A, what's the environment I'm going to be using? B, can I safely use it? Okay, so in some cases you're going to go to a gas cooker. In some cases you're going to go with a spirit stove. Okay, both these systems are quite affordable if you look online. Okay, very easy to use. You may want, like me up here, where I've got permission, where the conditions will allow it, when the conditions will allow it, i.e. it's been damp for a week or two, so I'm going to make a little open fire, but I don't want to use the big fire pit over there because it's only me and Mac. I just want to make a brew for us, okay? And again, practice my systems. So this is a nice little affordable system that I found on Amazon. It's cheap, it's cheerful, it doesn't look a lot, but it works well, okay? And what it is, it's a little tiny cheap slot together stove. Now, let me get rid of my cigarette. So now, most of the stoves that I've seen online are one-man stoves. And they're awesome. Okay, little one-man kits like I carry in the bag here. Okay, which literally are a small one-man kit that will cook or boil the water in just that. They're fine. They're fine if it's just you. But if it's you and a buddy, or you and a friend, okay, you want to go for something a little bit larger. And you may want a little bit of a fire. You might want to cook a steak, you might want to do something like that, and this system works well for it. So basically what you have, two sides, two ends, and all that happens is it slots together. Slots together, trying to do it with his reading glasses on. Slots together as simple as that. Okay, slots together as simple as that. That's this. Now, I've seen other people say, oh, they're flimsy, they're tiny. They're stainless steel, so when they get hot, they will bend. Stove in view? Yep. Yeah. So when they get hot, they will bend. These little stoves here will bend. Okay, they do deform slightly. When it cools, it will come back flat. Okay, this is stainless steel. It's quite good quality stainless steel. This one was sub £20. Okay. Now this makes a nice little cook system. The only thing I changed on it is the grill that comes with it is they galvanised it, which I don't understand why, because you don't want galvanising in heat, it gives off toxins. But I just found a little grate like that, which I trimmed down, and it just sits on it perfectly like that. So that gives me the ability to make a little fire pit. Now, the system I'm going to use today, I could use twigs. Okay, I could use small pieces of wood in there, I could make a fire in that, not a problem at all. But what I also wanted to cover and show you is alternative methods for those of you that maybe not in a rural environment, might not be somewhere where you can do twigs. You may be at home, you may be like me, living on a council estate and have a concrete garden. Okay, so you want a system where you can do this, you can practice your skills, and you can make fire, you can boil water, and you can just perfect your ability. Now, the way to do this is to buy yourself one of these fibre compressed fire logs. Okay, these fibre compressed fire logs, cheap, cheerful, you can get them in pretty much any garage. Okay, break it down. So what I do with it, I break it down into pieces about yay big. Okay, so you make little ball-sized pieces of it. Now the reason I'm doing that is, one, it helps to control the burn, okay, and it makes the burn a bit more even. Okay, now you can light these straight off of a cigarette lighter. You can practice your fire lighting skills, so you could take a cotton wool ball, wrap it in Vaseline, okay, or get a little tub of Vaseline like this. Get it open. Little tub of Vaseline like that, which really is an ideal thing to keep in your kit. It's great for dealing with blisters and other problems that you can have on the travels. Take your cotton wool ball, give it a little bit of a roll in the Vaseline, and drop it into your fire pit. Now, as I've said to people in the past, one of the things you've got to be aware of is you've now put Vaseline on cotton wool. So what does it do? It sticks to your finger. Do not, under any circumstance, light your cotton wool ball now. Okay, otherwise you have a little fiery ball of hell stuck to your finger. Okay, you want to fluff it out slightly and put it into your fire tray. Now you can light that with a cigarette lighter, dead easy, dead easy. You can go to flint and steel, you can practice whatever methods you want to use. I'm going to go to flint and back, so I'm going to go with the flint and steel. So I've got my Wally cord on today. My Wally cord is a collection of bits and pieces on a cord strapped to my leg or to my belt. Okay, sits in my pocket. It's got all sorts on it. It's got all the little bits and pieces I need: pen, knife, torch, compass, emergency whistle, little micro light. Okay, all sorts on there. But what it also has is a flint and steel, a nice brand new one. Okay, this one I've not bedded in or used before, so I'll go through the method of bedding them in, and they do require bedding in. Okay, these things do want setting up properly. So when you get your flint and steel, it will come black. Okay, that black layer you take off. So you want to take a few seconds just to scrape that off to form a flat area. Okay, you've now got a silver flat area. That's going to be your striking surface. Point it at your cotton wool. He says if you turn the cotton wool up so it's fluffy side up on your cotton wool, like your cotton wool. As easy as that. So it's practicing your flint and steel. You can now take your fire log, place your fire log in there, your bits of fire log in there, and that will take quite readily. Place my grill upon it, easy as that. I've got a little fire going. Now if I wanted to, I could take some sticks and just use a small piece of that fire log as a fire starting agent. Place a few sticks on there. And create a wood fire. Easy as that. So put that back on there. Metal cup. In fact, no, we won't use the metal cup. Let's go back in time. So, okay, so you're just starting out. Do you need a fancy water bottle? No. 1 litre plastic bottle. Do the job, holds water. Bring the water from home, nice and clean. You haven't got to sterilise it, it's not an issue. Billy can. Okay. This billy can I bought probably when the pound shops first opened, so that must be 5 years ago. And all I did was punched a couple of holes in it, a piece of wire, so I could suspend it, so I could use it as a handle. It's cheap, it's cheerful, it's stainless steel, okay? Don't need anything fancy to start off with. All that can come at a later date. If you're starting out on a low budget, so sub 20 quid for my fire pit, probably £1 for the pot. I think it was a sugar pot when I first got it, or a little sugar tin. Okay. There we go, simple as that. Now that is as fancy or as Gucci or as stylish as any other bit of kit I've got. Okay, whether it be the BCB cook system, whether it be an OEX cook system, whether it be my army tin mugs, which are many of different varieties and different fashions, it's as good as. Okay, and it costs pennies. And as you progress and you find that you like this hobby, you like these skills, and you want to move forward, you can change it. I still occasionally take this out because it makes a nice hanging tin over a fire. But it's as easy as that to make a brew in the woods or in your garden. Practice your skills, okay? You don't have to be out somewhere like this. You can practice these skills at home, perfect them at home. Perfect them somewhere you've got a hose to one side if you need it, if you're a bit worried and you're just starting out. But practice your skills, okay? Simple fire lighting techniques, boiling water, bringing the water to a boil, letting it have a rolling boil, okay? Working out how long your pieces of fire log will burn for, all those sort of things. They're all skills, they're all practices, they're all methods, okay? So at the end of the day, if you want to practice wilderness skills, but you're not in the wilderness, there's nothing stopping you, right? And then eventually when you do get out, you've already built the skill set up, you know what you're doing, you know what you're up to, and you're laughing, okay? So anyhow, that's a cheap and cheerful setup for brews, making brews in the woods. And again, you could adapt that. You could use a metal tin, biscuit tin. You can make a fire in a biscuit tin, not a problem, as long as it's got airflow coming in from the sides. You could use that. So many adaptations you can make. So don't feel you haven't got the kit, you can't do it. There is no excuse, okay? Start yourselves off. Anyhow, one other thing I'd like to cover. Let's redo that. Guys, 7th of October, this channel's been going a year. I want to thank my subscribers, and guys, thank you so much. I would shake the hands of every single one of you. I would invite every single one of you around for cake and tea, just to say thanks. Right? Your support has been brilliant. Both me and Mac and Jace and Kaz appreciate it. It's been fantastic. Unfortunately, I can't give everybody something to say thank you, but hey, we're going to be doing a giveaway, 7th of October. This little pouch and lots of kit. Watch the channel for more details. We'll show you what we got in here. And if you're interested in having a go for it, become a subscriber, guys. Send me a comment. Tell me whether you like the channel, what you like about the channel, you know, where we're going. And all subscribers will get a chance of this. Name will be drawn out of a hat, and one of you lucky people will get that sent out to you. Anyhow, I've got the brew running here, so we're going to get a brew on. Cheap and cheerful coffees. There you go, bud. Nice one. There we go, simple as that. So there we go. Made a brew in that. Billy can. Yes, you could go and buy one of those. We could easily start off with that. Have a look around, see what kit you got. But remember, don't upset the missus. Don't tell your missus when you've grabbed her tins or best tinware, drilled holes in it, put a bit of wire in it. Don't tell her. Mick at Hampshire Outdoors and Survival told me to do it. It's awesome. Now go get your own tin. Don't upset your missus. Anyhow, guys, So this is coming to the end of our video for today. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Oh, in fact, I'll lean against the tree, you can see me better. So guys, coming to the end of our video today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've learned something. Hope it's interested you. Again, please like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. It really helps us out. And guys, have your adventures. Stay safe, be good, have fun. This has been Mac and Mitch, Hampshire Outdoors and Survival, and the Hampshire Hog Hunters. Wishing you all the best of the week. Take care. Mickey out.
Mac out.